Hi everybody, Eikthyr Gaming here, and this is Valheim. An amazing... you want to do this over. Erase, reboot. Brethren, this is Valheim. Sup, fellow morons, this is Eikthyr Gaming. Well, you just witnessed my attempts to make an intro that I can actually stick with, besides the super boring, "Hi everyone, I'm Eikthyr Gaming." It's simple, it works, but oh, it's boring. Anyways, this is Valheim. This game is a Norse mythology survival. It's kind of great, like, honestly, I enjoy it a ton. So we're gonna hop right into it. I already have a character because I've been playing a lot, and I already have done a decent chunk. We did the first boss, and before we did the first boss, we had actually done a lot. As in, we had gone to the Black Forest, and we had already hunted a bunch of trolls, destroyed spawners for the Grey Dwarves. We had done a lot. If you guys aren't familiar with the game, Grey Dwarves are basically these really creepy things, and we'll probably run into a few. But my goal for today's video is just kind of to show you guys how easy it is to beat the first boss. Here, we were super worried about fighting the first boss to the point that I'm like, we should probably wait for everybody, because we do have some other people on this world. Now, it wasn't like oh, I don't think we can really beat it, we really need to wait for people. It was kind of I really think we should let the other people get to witness this. So there was an element of that as well, but like I was like, oh, we probably need like a huge group of people to beat it. Turns out, no. First boss is kind of really easy. Well, that's right, I gotta go south. So I actually have our world pretty well like memorized. So if we go straight south, we'll find Eikthyr. You'll see on the map the only spot I've died on this world. I went into a troll cave, a small dungeon that spawns one troll and a bunch of loot. And it was a 2-star troll and it thrashed me. We were cheesing that, which eventually I will show you guys how to cheese troll fights as well, because those are pretty fun to do. But for today we're gonna we're cheesing Eikthyr. I say cheesing because not every world's gonna spawn like this. Hopefully you get a world spawn similar, or at least it has a similar feature nearby. Here, hold on, I gotta make sure I don't have my fire arrows selected just yet, because I want to hunt this bird. Oh, it flew away. Okay, so to fight and cheese Eikthyr, what you're going to need is a crude bow, because that's the best you're going to be able to make so far. But it's just leather scraps, wood, and I have mine upgraded, which also needs deer hide. But then on top of that, you're going to need these fire arrows. You don't really need the fire arrows. I just found that they helped. Normal wooden arrows help as well. And they're actually fairly easy too. They do a decent amount of damage. The fire arrows just kind of make it a lot easier. Okay, so before we go into the fight, we're going to make sure we have a full meal. I'm going to shoot this deer. Do I still... I put on my fire arrows. Normally, don't waste fire arrows on stuff like that. Use your fire arrows on trolls or Eikthyr or other bosses, just because the burn damage is great, I've figured out. So basically, to summon Eikthyr, you just need deer trophies, and you need to put them actually in a slot. Then you hit the button. Okay, so this is how we're going to cheese this. What we need to do is run over to this field. Always fight the bigger foes in an opening. Okay, we need to get rid of this boar, because it's going to annoy me during the fight, probably. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, wait, I forgot I have deer trophies in my 5th slot now. Alright, so to cheese Eikthyr, we need these stones. Come on, buddy. There he is. For some reason, this stone circle basically renders Eikthyr really stupid. I'm not even kidding. So, watch. The burn damage does a lot. Oh, and it would help if I hit my shots. You probably won't have troll armor at this point in the game unless you're like me and went to the Black Forest early. so I don't know how well your deer leather armor will do against the electric attacks, so try to avoid those as much as you can. He's not as phased this fight by the stones, I'm noticing. That's not good. To be fair, yeah, I don't really need the stones. It's just, it makes this fight a lot easier. Okay, now we've got him where we want him. Alright, then we just go to this side of the stones. He turns back around, and we just go to this side of the stones. He freaks out again because he doesn't know how to get to us. You want to regen stamina when he's doing this so that you can hit him again. Go to the other side of the stones. You know, just stay out of the way of the lightning. It's really easy, guys. The Eikthyr fight, though, is still a really cool fight. I think it's really well done, just because Eikthyr is a cool enemy. A deer with iron horns that shoots electricity. It really fits in with Norse mythology. I don't think he's actually a real part of Norse mythology, but that's besides the point. We're going to finish him off with a cool attack. I just kicked him. I thought I pulled my sword out. Anyway, yeah, that's how you cheese Eikthyr. You find a similar area like this with stones nearby. You can probably do the same thing with trees, but it makes it a lot easier. So it drops an Eikthyr trophy and 3 hard antlers. You need these for the next part of your quest, which is copper and tin. You can enter the Bronze Age at that point, which is, well, I mean, something you need to do. That's where we got this bronze sword, which is really nice. But yeah, you find something like this, he gets confused by the terrain, and you can just keep popping shots at it. Now, I've only done the Eikthyr fight using a bow and arrow, so I kind of want to try it with a sword or a melee weapon, so we're going to do that. We're still going to try it out here in the field, just because I feel like the field probably makes this easier. Making sure you're not hitting tons of trees and stuff. We're going to set him on fire as soon as we can, though. Come on, buddy. Come on. Stop standing still. Oh, I didn't hit it. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to try it. I want to try and actually fight him with melee weapons. Come on, Eikthyr. Let's do it, buddy. Yep. Oh, my shield's good enough that I can block him. Oh, you can block the electric attack. I didn't know that. Only 4 damage. Not bad. Okay. Oh, I meant to block. As you can see, I'm not super skilled at melee. I tend to specialize in... Yeah, you can block the lightning bolts. Good to know. Come on, buddy. Come here. Fight me like a man. Okay, so that is the sword. Has a, like, basically a bonus attack. The middle mouse button. Some weapons will have a middle mouse button attack that does extra damage, like that. So as you can see, Eikthyr, really not a hard boss. You can cheese it with the arrow strategy, which I do suggest if you're just starting out, because this blue armor you won't be able to get unless you go to the Black Forest, which again you're not supposed to do before Eikthyr, but I did because I wanted to wait to do the boss. Just a round shield, you have better movement speed than a tower shield. A little bit less blocking, but that doesn't seem to matter against Eikthyr. Bronze sword you won't have at this point. So you can substitute that with a flint axe, which you get flint going to the water. Or you can use the stag breaker, which I personally love. It's a large hammer. You need deer trophies, core wood, and leather scraps, I believe. Although you only get core wood by going to the Black Forest, so you probably won't have a stag breaker if you play the game properly. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to posting more of this game in the near future because I am having a blast. There's tons to do. It's very similar to Minecraft in that there's lots of building and tons to do and a seemingly endless world to explore, including, I don't know if you can see it from here. Well, first of all, we got the giant tree, which I don't know if we can get to or not. Oh, you can't see it from here. Yeah, there's a oh, you kind of can see the blurry image of it. There's a volcano, I think, over there that eventually we'll probably get to explore. It might not even be a volcano. It might just be mountains. But, yeah, that was the Eikthyr fight. I don't think, yeah, no, I don't have enough deer trophies to fight him once more for this video. So, I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Valheim content. I'll probably be posting a lot of solo videos on Valheim, as well as some multiplayer with my friends. So, if you like solo content, I'll be here for that. If you have questions, comment them down below. If you want to see more Valheim, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Do all that stuff that you do for the big YouTubers, but do it for me, because, you know, I have a sword. I'm not afraid to use it.